Hello and welcome to the Tasting Couch. My name is Will. The Tasting Couch is a super comfortable place where you can relax and enjoy fine spirits. Today we're tasting Tequila Clase Azul Reposado. The couch? It's a love sack sectional in Venetian taupe. Let's go to Mexico. Clase Azul Reposado. It's one of the most beautiful bottles or decanters and by far the most recognizable. It is a true piece of art. Did you know it takes over 2 weeks to make each and every bottle, and no two bottles are the same? It's a 7-step process, all done by hand. Step 1, clay paste is poured into molds. Step 2, they're opened and any excess paste is removed. The polishing process begins. Step 3, firing the decanters in a kiln that reaches temperatures of 900 degrees Celsius. This is done to harden the clay. Step 4, glaze is applied to both the interior and the exterior. Step 5, each bottle is painted by 5 separate artists. Each apply unique brush strokes. Step 6, firing in the kiln for the second time for 18 hours. When the paint was applied, it is pink. The extreme heat will turn it a bright blue. Step 7, inspection of each and every bottle, making sure each is an impeccable work of art. Then, the Clase Azul emblem is added to the side of the bottle. The top is shiny metal with the Clase Azul logo. It's got a cork closure. The top is also referred to as the bell. You'll hear people say, ring the bell. The proper way to ring the bell is with your fingertips, not by hitting it with a spoon or a wine key or your wedding ring. The sound is created when the metal top hits the ceramic bottle, creating a bell sound. This is the proper way to ring the bell. Use your fingertips and hit the side on the top. What does the juice look like? I thought it'd be lighter. It's a deep amber, gold color. The viscosity is on the heavy side. The legs are thick and move slowly down the side of the glass. On the nose, the aroma. What do we smell? It's a very noticeable vanilla note. Then a sweet caramel, stone fruit, and cooked agave. And a hint of black pepper. It reminds me of Mexican candy or postre, like the caramel sauce on flan. Let's taste. Salud. On the palate, you get strong caramel and vanilla. It's very rich, with notes of oak and clove. You get a lot of flavor all at once. I also get baking spice, very light mint, candied orange, and again, that hint of black pepper. I don't get any heat. This is 80 proof. It's very sweet and silky. On the finish, I get a warm, long finish. The sweetness lingers for a while. It's nice. The history and the process. The founder is Arturo Lomeli. I met him back in the late 90s at a liquor event. Clase Azul was not out yet. At this time, he was working on 2 other brands he started. While he was promoting these other brands, he spent a lot of time studying authentic pottery. Then in 2000, the first bottle of Clase Azul was produced. The nome is 1595. The distillery is Casa Tradicion. The name Clase Azul was named after the elegant blue paint color used in a lot of Mexican art. In 2007, they founded a ceramic workshop. Today, Tequila Clase Azul is sold in more than 55 countries. The process. This is 100% de agave. The agave has been grown for 8 years. It is cooked in a horno or oven. They use a roller mill to crush the agave. Then it is fermented in stainless steel using proprietary yeast. It is distilled twice in copper pot stills and aged in oak, ex-bourbon barrels. Reposado tequilas can be aged from 2 months to 12 months. This one is aged for 8 months. How do I drink it? This is great straight up or neat. It's popular as a shot, but this is more of a sipping tequila. If you want to add something, maybe add an orange twist, or you could flame it if you want to be fancy. If you got any value out of this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram at The Tasting Couch. If you've made it to here, thank you for that. But that's the show. Why do I love this brand so much? Blanco or silver tequilas have always been so popular in the United States. Over 90% of all tequila sold in the US is unaged. In Mexico, Reposado is the most popular category of tequila. It is also consumed with food, not just served on its own. Clase Azul has very successfully introduced the Reposado category to tequila consumers, bringing attention to the tequilas that are aged. And they give back. They started an organization that protects and promotes Mexican folk art. It's called Fundación con Casa Azul. Now please, go to your local liquor store and buy a bottle, or order one online. I'll put the link below. Salud! Wow.